I am the newly appointed principal of the wonderful Pierce Middle School. I'm very excited to be here tonight to present our Educational Advancement Fund budget of $500,000. Through these funds, we will empower our students to achieve to their highest potential. Pierce Middle School serves a population of students in grades 6 through 8, and we currently have about 407 students enrolled. About 75% of our school population comes from low socioeconomic areas. At Pierce, we have established a vision to promote growth for all children. Our mission is to promote growth for all in an environment that is developmentally responsive, challenging, empowering, and equitable. Our goal here at Pierce is to create a meaningful academic and socioeconomic learning experience in helping our students make real-world connections. Through the past several weeks, I have had the opportunity to meet so many wonderful individuals that have such an interest in our students at Pierce Middle School. Why does site-based decision-making work? Because all stakeholders who have an interest in our school were able to get together. This included administration, teachers, campus staff, students, parents, and valuable community members. We analyzed several data sets, including school performance scores over the past 3 years, demographic data of our area, program data, and perception data. And we identified 3 areas that we want to improve at our school over the next 2 years. Our first focus is on attendance. We want our students at school every day. However, that may not always be feasible, and so we also have a plan for that. This is some data. Only 45.7% of our students attend school on a regular basis. And since COVID, that number has fallen to 30.7%. 75%, again, come from low socioeconomic areas and underserviced areas. We have a duty at our school to help our students achieve at their highest potential, and we believe them attending school on a regular basis will help that. You can clearly see graduation rates will go up according to attendance. We know that improving attendance is a tiered approach, and it begins with prevention. We have to have a program, and we have to identify these students with chronic absentees. There are several tiers, and by identifying these students and the reasons they continue to be absent, we can provide the resources that they need to get back on track. And the end goal is to get them attending school each day. Student attendance matters. There are an estimated 5 to 7.5 million students in the U.S. who are chronically absent from school. By 6th grade, which is the grade that begins at Pierce, chronic absence becomes a leading indicator of high school dropouts. And we do not want that in our community. We want our students to be productive members of our community. Goal number 1 is to increase student attendance over the next 2 years. Each year, 10%, so an overall 20% increase. So by 2025, we are hoping to have 50.7% or more students attend school on a regular basis. So how do we plan to do that here at Pierce? We plan to purchase a student information system called School Pass. School Pass is a complete K-12 campus operations and safety solution. It consolidates student safety, physical attendance, dismissal, and parent engagement into one platform. It will help our school manage campus movement, attendance, campus wellness, all in a cloud-based system that is highly protected. Our school will be able to consolidate and modernize the arrival, screening, and departure of every student, visitor, and staff in one place. We also plan to equip students that do not have Wi-Fi at their home. If students can at least have Wi-Fi and a Chromebook, which our school already provides, they can log on to Google Classroom. Teachers can use Google Meet, and this will help students from falling behind, which a lot of times happens, and then it's like a snowball effect, and they keep missing because they can't feel like they can catch up. We also want to reward our students for great attendance through PBIS rewards. We want them to know we appreciate them coming to school each and every day. So for these incentives and programs, the total cost we are estimating is $163,400. Our focus number 2 is on our test scores. Pierce Middle School has been rated a C or D school for the past 3 years, and it is time to make a change. Test scores over the past 3 years have declined in math by 17% and ELA by 12%. We owe it to our students to do better. In ELA, only 54% of our students met their growth targets. And in math, only 47% of our students met their growth targets. So what is our plan? Our plan is to increase the following here at Pierce. Our ELA test scores, we want to improve by 12% by the school year 2025. We want 65% of our students to meet their growth targets. In math, we want to increase that by 10% by 2025. We want 57% or more of our students to meet their growth targets in math. So how will we do this? Well, this is a big challenge, but all students deserve this. We want to purchase the iReady program for ELA and math diagnostic and benchmarks testing. We want digital and physical workbooks. This will come in at a cost at about $30,400. We really want to hire a math and ELA interventionist, one interventionist that will be specifically and highly qualified for math instruction in grades 6 through 8. And we want to hire an ELA interventionist teacher that is highly qualified in ELA 6 through 8. We also want to vamp up our PLC data program. And we would really like to have more trainings and teachers that become experts, and our interventionists become experts in the data, so that each week we are having these PLC meetings. The data is presented for the teachers, and we can work on what are our deficits, what are our weaknesses, and what do we have to do the following week to improve that and help our students get on grade level. This will come in at a total cost of $262,500. Goal number 3, or focus number 3, that was very important to our stakeholders, is safety. In the world today, we have a lot of worries, and safety and security is one at the top of the list. Through surveys, and we actually got back many surveys, and these were the results. 32% want enhanced facility infrastructure with additional alarms, cameras, security systems. 20% wanted a school resource officer or security staff. 13% would like to see provided additional services and resources to support students' mental health and well-being. Not being safe is not a good learning environment for any child. And we want to have a safe learning environment at Pierce Middle School. Other suggestions, on our survey included stricter safety policies and laws, additional emergency preparedness, emergency hotline, and metal detectors. So our goal here is to update our security equipment to make our school the safest that we can. We want to update all of our security cameras that are about 7 to 8 years old. With these newly high definition cameras, we will be able to detect unfolding incidents and emergencies, deter bad behavior and illegal activities on our campus, and capture evidence that is important to determine discipline. We also want to update our fencing with security logs. We have several gates that do not properly close. And our gating system has deteriorated over the past 10 years. We want to update that with fencing that can provide access control, enable natural surveillance, and regulate foot traffic while establishing our school's perimeters. This will come in at a cost of approximately $97,600. As you can see, I broke down each goal and each funding area. It came in at a total of $500,000. We are hoping to get approved for all these goals that will guarantee our students want to come to school every day. They want and know what their growth targets are, and they know that they can achieve it. And we want to improve the safety for all of our students and staff here at Pierce Middle School. Thank you for your time and continued support of our students at Pierce Middle School. I want to end with Helen Keller. Alone we can do so little, but together we can do so much. Thank you for having me tonight, and thank you for investing in our children.